Imagine stepping into a world where ancient history meets breathtaking natural beauty. Welcome to Matsushima Bay, one of Japan's most scenic spots and a place that will leave you in awe. Join us on this journey from Sendai, where we uncover the hidden gems of this stunning destination. We visited Matsushima Bay from Sendai. It's an easy train journey to get here, and there's a lot to do. So as soon as we got off the train at Matsushima Kaigan Station, we were greeted by a charming view of the little town. We took the stairs down and began walking through the streets, soaking in the local atmosphere. Almost immediately, we came across a small shop advertising ferry tours for about $6 US. We couldn't resist. What better way to explore the bay than from the water? Matsushima Bay, located in Miyagi Prefecture, is renowned for its nearly 260 pine-clad islands scattered across the calm waters. The bay has been admired for centuries and is considered one of Japan's three views, a term coined in 1643 by the scholar Hayashi Gaho. Hope I said that right. The bay's beauty has inspired poets, artists, and travelers alike, with its picturesque islands often likened to floating jewels. The area's natural splendor is complemented by its rich history, including its connection to the famous haiku poet Matsuo Bashō, who found solace and inspiration here. The boat we boarded had plenty of windows, but for an extra $4 US, you could ride upstairs and enjoy the open-air viewing platform at the rear of the boat. Two of us opted for this and spent most of the journey there, taking in the views of the unique islands, each one a masterpiece of nature. Some were small and rugged, while others were larger and covered in lush greenery. It was an hour of pure bliss, and when we even captured some incredible footage of seagulls chasing the boat. If you want to see that, check out the shorts section on our channel, Orgasmic Adventures. Now, let's talk about the weather. In July, Japan can be hot and humid, and later we learned that it can be quite rainy too. But not on this day. We were lucky with the weather. It was beautiful, though we found ourselves constantly buying bottles of water from vending machines, which were conveniently everywhere and very inexpensive at just about $1 US. After the boat ride, we continued exploring and visited a small temple on a tiny island near the port. This temple, Godai-dō, is a significant cultural landmark. It enshrines 5 Buddhist deities and was originally built in 807 AD by the revered priest Inen. The current structure dates back to 1604 and was constructed by Date Masamune, I'm probably butchering that, the powerful daimyo of the region. The temple is connected to the mainland by the red Godai-dō Bridge, which, like many red bridges in Japan, symbolizes the connection between the physical world and the divine, as well as protection from evil spirits. We spent some time here taking pictures and videos. We even bumped into some cosplayers who were more than happy to pose for the camera. From there, we made our way to the longer Fukuura Bridge. Yep, I know I'm butchering these words. So, on our way to the Fukuura Bridge, I didn't realize you had to pay to cross the bridge, which it's fine. It's not a lot of money to get across the bridge, and I didn't mind doing that. But first, I thought, I could just walk around the building and not go in the building where you had to pay. Now, I wasn't trying to skip out, but Essentially, that's what I was doing. I was sneaking around, and I saw the way was blocked, so I had to go through the building. Realized we had to pay, which is fine. I think that you want to pay a little bit to keep these cultural icons well maintained. Anyway, the bridge led to Fuku-Raima, which is an island in Matsushima Bay. This iconic red bridge leads to Fuku-Raima, a place of natural beauty and spiritual significance. The red color, a symbol of good luck and protection in Japanese culture from evil spirits, creates a striking contrast against the green of the island and the blue-green of the waters of the bay. Crossing this bridge is like a journey into another world, a blend of nature, spirituality, and tradition. Everyone that went on this trip thought they might want to take a swim while we're there, but the water was kind of dingy, so we decided against it. Instead, we explored the island, which is home to sacred spots and beautiful gardens filled with vibrant flowers. One story I haven't told yet involves a bit of a mishap on the bridge. As we were crossing, a strong gust of wind swept through, trying to snatch everyone's hats. But it only succeeded in taking one person's hat. You can hear a scream in the video, first when the hat flew off her head, and then a louder one as it tumbled across the bridge and into the water. Now, they asked me, would I use my 10-foot pole that my camera was on to get it, but it wasn't long enough, I could tell. It was at least 30 feet out in the bay. So, after visiting this beautiful island full of plants and animals, and it was just gorgeous, we then crossed the bridge again and visited another temple near the bay and did some window shopping. By then, we were all hot and tired, but it had been an amazing day with memories of Matsushima Bay in our minds. We took the train back to Sendai, readying ourselves for our journey to Shibu Onsen the next day. And I might say, this group with me was a part of my business. I brought this group to Japan. They requested it a year ago. We planned it pretty meticulously, and the trip went off without much of a hitch. Now, there's always a hitch to be had, on when you travel, but it was not. There were no big hiccups that prevented us from having an amazing time. So, if you're interested in that portion of my business, please reach out to me and I can help you plan. And if your group is 6 people or larger, I will go with you on trips like these. And I must say, this group was amazing. They were very chill. They so enjoyed where we went. We had such a good time here at Matsushima Bay and enjoyed some of these trails as I run things through the trees. And we just enjoyed ourselves, and I really appreciated going with this group, and I look forward to traveling with them in the future. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Hope you enjoyed watching the scenes from Matsushima Bay. It is also well known for inspiring many anime and places in anime cartoons and comics and things like that. So, pretty cool. All right, this is Kelly with Nerdgasmic Adventures, signing off.